All right, so we have this new burst mode coming out on JP, which eventually obviously will come out on global because it's part of the project version Z update. So it's a burst mode that where you can eventually get basically a jukebox full of OSTs from the game. This is what it looks like. I'm not completely sure how this is gonna work. I don't know if you can actually play it in the background while you're playing, or if it's something you set up just to play while you're not actually playing the game. I don't know what it's gonna entail, but hopefully my hope is that you can actually play the music and then just have it play on repeat or on loop or whatever it is. Maybe make a playlist of background music and then just be able to play the game to whatever OST you want to put on in this game. I think that would be the greatest idea, and it would actually help because as a content creator, you can actually turn on the music or whatever background music you want to turn on in game and just use the game sound for recording videos and stuff. That would be actually pretty nice. But yeah, no, I think this is a really good concept of being able to access all of our favorite OSTs. I think this is really great for most everyone in the community for sure, because the OSTs are a big hit with a lot of people. No pun intended, by the way. Let's move on and look at the pictures here. This is what burst mode apparently will look like in game. I like the design. I like the design of the letters and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, this is him actually testing out burst mode. So it looks like they're going to be reusing Dragon Ball stories for stuff like this, maybe even older story events. And what he's looking through here, it seems like, if I were to take a guess, it seems like you can actually pick some things right here, and whatever you pick here gives the enemy an attack boost or a defense boost or whatever it is. But the more you pick, the more points you can grab at a time if you beat it. That's what it seems like to me. So he picked a total of 750 points in this area right here. So let's see if he gets 750 after beating this burst mode event. Okay, so he did get 750 points. Pretty blatantly obvious, but it's probably the currency that you use to purchase background music or OSTs. That's actually pretty cool. I like the invention of this event. I really do like the style that they're putting on it, and the fact that they're giving you something to work towards to get the background music or the OSTs. But it looks like they're not making it like super difficult, just something that you can do in your own time and at your own pace for something that most everybody in the community really enjoys. I like the idea of this event so far. I think it's great. Okay, so he goes on to do it again, and then Hold up. So what does he pick this time though? Oh, look at that. So his score now, what he's picking is 2790. Okay, so he's picked a lot more things. So he's going to go into the event, and if we look right here, he said something about damage. Okay, so now he does a lot less, or the enemy actually has a lot more defense now. He picked a lot more points. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, basically the more amount of points you want, the more buffs the enemy's going to get and the harder the event's going to be. So you basically, as the player, get to choose pretty much the difficulty of this event when you run it, so that's not a bad thing. Here's another overview of the burst mode here. So basically they're saying that you pick the amount of points you want, you get the points, and I'm guessing this is the currency right here, what the currency looks like, and then you purchase the BGM or the background music, most likely in the Baba shop. It's actually the last update that they are doing regarding or related to version Z. So this is wrapping up the overall version Z update that's been actually going on over the course of the past year or so. Yeah, that's about it. Let me know your thoughts about this, and I'll catch you on the next one.